Hey guys, happy Friday. Have your weekly update ready. So we're going to jump right in. I'm really excited for us to right now be working on our Christmas mission, which as we talked about last week and throughout the week this week is Operation Christmas Child. We are still collecting and we'll be collecting through next Friday, the 17th. And here's the deal. This is what you do. It's really easy. Come into the office and pick up a shoebox. And what we will do with you then is we're going to match what you buy. So if you want to buy one shoebox full of stuff on your own, again, about a $10 value, we're also going to give you a $10 bill and an extra box to go shop with. Take the shoebox shopping with you. That way you know what can fit in there and you can kind of piece it together in the store. We'll also give you a shopping guide, and on that there will be some labels. The shopping guide is broken down by age group and it has a lot of great suggestions for all age groups and then for specific age groups. And it talks about having a wow item, which would be maybe something that's a little bit more substantial than the rest of the supplies that you put in the box. Hit up the dollar spot at Target, hit up Walmart, Amazon, even if you kind of started now. Dollar Tree is very, very popular. You can find a lot of inexpensive items that have a good value to these people and that'll be really meaningful to the kids who open them. So that's what you do. If you have questions further than that, just hop in the office. I'd be happy to help you. Anyone else would too. Again, we're going to give you a shoebox, a shopping list, some extra money so that we can match what you do on your own. You return them by next Friday. If you have trouble packing your box or if you feel like some items are uneven in your box, let us know. We might be able to supplement with some other things. We've gotten a local dentist office. Dr. Dar's office is going to provide us with toothbrushes for each of the kids, and we've been able to buy some backpacks to fit in, some of the small kind of string style strap backpacks. So don't buy any of those items because we'll be able to give you those just as a little extra something to put in. But the rest of it's on you. We're really excited to see what you come up with. This is a huge way to make a difference in a lot of young people's lives who need these supplies and who are otherwise going to miss out on some of the joys of Christmas. So I'm happy to see what you come up with. Also exciting this week, I talked about it last week, but we've been able to partner with Green Heart Meals from right up the road, and they are going to be providing meals here for purchase from our freezers in the break room. So I'm going to get a variety of breakfasts and lunches and dinners. And those meals will each be $4 each. Calorie wise, they're between about 210 and 400 calories each. So there's some pretty healthy options, whole food options. And I'll be really excited to share that with you. Here's what you'll do. If you want to purchase a meal, you'll grab one out of the freezer when you're ready for it to eat here or even to take with you. And then you'll hop up to the front desk, show the label to the customer care team member, and they will add it to your account under the 01cc in your record. Then before payroll, what we'll do is we'll run a little summary, and however many meals that you purchased will deduct from your check. That is a deduction after tax, but it's still going to be a great value. You can't buy these meals off the shelf at Green Heart for less than $6 unless they're having like a mega sale. So I'm really excited for this. I know it's going to be really convenient for a lot of people and a great healthy option. So I'm really pleased to see this come together for you, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. I wanted to talk about payroll. So we're coming up on the Thanksgiving holiday, and payroll gets a little funny around that time usually. So this is what we've decided to do, and this will probably be the standard from here on out if it works out for us. We're going to close the pay period on the 22nd. Sorry, I had to glance at the calendar. We're going to close it on the 22nd, which means that'll be the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, and you'll receive your paycheck on Wednesday. Then what we will do is we'll get back on track with our regular pay periods after that. But if you work the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, the hours that you work, that pay will actually just be added to your next pay period, which will accumulate 15 days worth of pay instead of 14. So it may throw you off kilter a little bit, but we felt like that was a better choice for everybody. so that you could have your pay on time instead of having a delayed paycheck. It'll just be a little bit less, but it'll be all the hours that you've worked up until that point. So I felt really fair about that. If you have any concerns or you're not understanding that exactly, we want you to. So come see myself, Dr. Kristen Barrel. If you have a special circumstance that you just want to chat out for a minute, we're happy to listen and help you through that, and just make sure that what we've chosen to do is going to be a good fit for you. And we'll discuss any alternatives at that point. But that is what we've decided to do at this juncture. One quick thing that I wanted to talk about that is really, really impactful in our practice right now is broken stuff. And it's a drag when stuff breaks, but stuff breaks. That's just the nature of it. What's really important is that you have to tell somebody. You need to get your supervisor involved. Those would be your assistant managers or any manager from the office, just to say, hey, my work thing's broken and I'm not able to do my job. We've been finding a lot of things just kind of stuck in a corner, and it's very surprising and alarming to see that people are having to gimp along to do their job because their printer doesn't work or their dryer doesn't work or we haven't had this in a long time. And that is not how our company works. I just want to be clear, and I'm really proud to work for a company that's so passionate about this. We don't believe in suffering. So if you're struggling with something, if your supply is not working, or if you don't have something or need more of something, it is your job to speak up about that and to bring it to the right person who can help you with it. We're not always able to wave a magic wand and fix something immediately, but we're going to try. And we're really committed to that. And that's one of the reasons that I think our practice is very successful. We have a bigger management team so that we're really prepared to address things as they occur. So I want you all to know that and to remember that. Don't put broken things in a corner. If you do and you have to and you're instructed that way, if it sits there for more than a couple of days, you should have a little alert go off in your head that says, that's not right, and bring it forward again so that you can either get a good explanation of what's going on and know what to expect, or you can be the hero who just reminded us that, hey, something's still broken and it needs your attention. So that's everybody's job, is in that little team agreement that we talk about in your orientation, just to remind you, if you are missing a supply that is essential to you doing your job, we don't just stop that process. You bring it to the right person, you get back on track with that so that we know that it's needing repair or replacement or whatever. And then you can do the best of, you can do the job to the best of your ability at that point. That's what we want. So just make sure that that's something that's always on your mind, and you know that you'll get a response from. Great. Okay, so exciting news. We have a new team member this week. I'm trying to include those on these weekly updates. I know we're having a lot more new team members than we used to, so this is a way for everybody to meet those people. This week we have Lacey, who joined our practice. She is working as a customer care team member, and we're really excited to have her. So welcome, Lacey. That's all I have this week. Short video. I'm really excited for you guys to finish out your Team Member of the Year nominations, and I'm looking forward to a great Thanksgiving holiday and Christmas holiday, and I hope you guys are getting in the spirit. Have a great weekend. Enjoy this awesome weather and be safe.